What would you do with a brain if you had one?
Happy Monday, everybody. My name is Spencer Bacouli, the Associate Editor of Bounding Into Comics, and I would like to welcome you to another edition of The Daily Stupid. Today, we have a piece of blatant pro-Joe Biden propaganda, Urban Dictionary censoring the term Blue Anon, Fox's poor recollection of a Dr. Seuss book, and one Smash player's outrage towards a jiggle physics mod for Pyra and Mythra in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Buckle up. This one's going to be a doozy.
And here we go.
First up, we have the Washington Post and their response to the U.S. Senate passing President Joe Biden's $1.9 trillion relief plan. Following the Senate's vote, the Washington Post announced the relief package is passing with the condescending headline, Biden stimulus showers money on Americans, sharply cutting poverty and defining move of presidency. First off, it should be noted that the $1,400 stimulus checks promised in Biden's plan provide $600 less than the $2,000 that he had previously promised. Second, Biden's relief plan will reduce the number of Americans who qualify for stimulus checks by 16 million compared to the previous amount eligible under President Trump, a move which even Minnesota Democratic Representative Ilhan Omar has described as a, quote, failure. No amount of fluff from the Washington Post can cover up the fact that President Biden has not only failed to deliver on his campaign promises, almost all of which evermore seem unlikely to be unfulfilled as his presidency continues, but lied straight to the faces of the American people. Honestly, it's sad, if not outright insulting, to see such a blatant attempt to clean up a politician's failures just because they're on their side, especially when it's at the expense of millions affected by the pandemic.
Are you crazy? Or just plain stupid?
Next up, it seems the internet powers that be haven't taken too kindly to the recent creation of the term Blue Anon, a parody on the QAnon conspiracy theory used to describe Democratic voters who continue to perform mental gymnastics in order to excuse the recent failures of such prominent party figures as President Joe Biden, New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, and California Governor Gavin Newsom. As pointed out by Agent Posto creator Jack Posobiec on Twitter, Urban Dictionary has now removed the site's entry on Blue Anon. The entry described Blue Anon as, quote, a loosely organized network of Democrat voters, politicians, and media personalities who spread left-wing conspiracy theories such as the Russia hoax, Jussie Smollett hoax, Ukraine hoax, Covington kids hoax, and Brett Kavanaugh hoax. Blue Anon adherents fervently believe that right-wing extremists are going to storm Capitol Hill any day now and remove lawmakers from office, hence the need for the deployment of thousands of National Guard stationed at the U.S. Capitol, end quote. Not only has Urban Dictionary cowardly contributed to the enforcement of the growing double standard many internet platforms have taken towards censorship, after all, there are still 2 pages worth of various QAnon definitions on the site, but they've all but guaranteed that the term will catch on and spread like wildfire, courtesy of the Streisand effect.
He's an idiot.
Next up on the Daily Stupid, Vox has a hot take on Dr. Seuss and racism. In discussing the origin of The Cat in the Hat, Vox writer Constance Grady attempted to view the sequel to the character's debut, The Cat in the Hat Comes Back, through a lens of critical race theory. She wrote, quote, to be clear, I am not arguing that The Cat in the Hat is definitely racist or that someone has to be racist to read The Cat in the Hat to their kids. I would, though, suggest that this context makes that plotline in the sequel, where the cat smears ink all over the house and then the kids yell at him to kill the stains, kind of uncomfortable in light of the racial history of the way black people, dirt, and ink are associated in American pop culture, end quote. Yet, just hours later, Vox would issue a correction to Grady's piece, amending the article to note that, quote, an earlier version of this article said that the Cat in the Hat smears a house with black ink in The Cat in the Hat Comes Back. It was actually pink ink, unquote. Every time a critical social justice or race activist tilts at windmills like this, not only is it interesting to see what absurd take they walk away with, but it almost always seems to result in nothing but embarrassment for the person seeking valor. Grady's issue with The Cat in the Hat Comes Back is the perfect example of how, if you view everything through critical race theory, you'll always find racism hiding in the shadows.
What an idiot!
And finally today, we have a pro Smash player who's absolutely not mad over the existence of fictional breasts. Recently, in response to Smash modder @RealMadMax1960 releasing a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate mod which upgraded, if you will, Pyra and Mythra's jiggle physics, Smash player Hugs released a 14-minute video to, quote, explain what's stupid about the Pyra Mythra boob physics mod floating around Twitter, unquote. However, Hug's arguments are nothing new, as he simply retreads the same unsubstantiated claims that are usually made by such performative defenders of fictional characters, such as all women are made uncomfortable by the existence of jiggle physics, or that human beings are unable to separate fiction from reality. 2 arguments, mind you, which have no basis anywhere outside of Tumblr and Twitter echo chambers. Whether this is all projection on Hug's part or he genuinely believes he's doing the world some sort of great service is beside the point, as his arguments hold absolutely no weight. After all, it's hard to retain any claim to a moral high ground when asserting yourself as a representative for a community crawling with predators of real-world children. Ultimately, it seems as if Hug's energy would probably be better served helping to clean up his own backyard before trying to tell others how to tend to theirs.
You're totally not serious. You can't be that stupid, right?
No, he might actually be that stupid. Damn idiot!
A two-a-damned idiot!
And with that, this has been your Daily Stupid. Thanks for watching, and I hope you join us tomorrow when Editor-in-Chief John Trent takes the wheel again. I'll see you in 1 week, and until then, take it easy.